We have a beautiful 2025 coming to us. I believe that we can all agree and attest to that 2025 is going to be absolutely phenomenal in the cryptocurrency industry. And Donald Trump has given us the thumbs up. And that is exactly what I want to focus on in this video, because guys, as we look out just a few days, it will be in a few days from now, it will be 2025. And as I look forward into 2025 and start to prepare, get my plans together on goals and things I want to do in 2025, and taking a look forward at what the market is going to look like for crypto, I am just incredibly excited, as I hope you all are as well. And I want to talk to you about it all in this video, guys. All I've asked is if you do like talking about both Ripple and XRP, you know what to do, guys. Drop an X in the comment section, smash that like button, give us a big thumbs up, and of course, share this content. Let others around the world know what is truly happening in this digital revolution. Now, I want to start right here. The United States Treasury Department puts out Gold Telegraph, says the government is beginning to run out of money to finance its debt obligations. Janet Yellen warns that the United States will reach the debt ceiling in mid-January. It's hilarious. People think this is this matters after 36 trillion, and we're bringing this up that we're about to run out of money. We've ran out of money. There is no money, and that is why they continuously print. And I kind of want to touch on many things here in this video in regards to how this industry is really going to fix a lot of problems that we have here today. Now, Cambodia's central bank approves compliant stablecoin services, but bans Bitcoin because its decentralized nature makes regulations, taxation, and ownership tracking challenging. This just came out here today. Are we beginning to see the beginning stages of a fallout for Bitcoin? Are we beginning to see the beginning stages of a fallout for USDT? Because I do want to touch on that briefly. We have a lot of misinformation out there as well, but I think we are starting to see a little bit of a decoupling effect. And if you take a look at BlackRock, they recently sold a lot of Bitcoin. What does that tell you? A lot of times the smart money knows what is coming next. Now, patience is key, especially with XRP. Still moving in BTC's shadow for now. Decoupling is on the horizon. And when it happens, the potential for an, quote, epic run could redefine the game. Ignore the noise, stay focused, and trust the process. Or sell and watch the fireworks from the sidelines, your call. Now, Common Sense Crypto, give him a follow on X, formerly known as Twitter, and he's a YouTuber as well. If you're not already subscribed to his channel, subscribe. Does a great job with crypto analysis, and put out 9 hours ago, everyone is worried about XRP dumping out, and pointing out the price drop only on XRP. The fact is we are still following BTC, but that won't last forever. We will decouple soon. All you have to do is be patient, and you will make money, or you can listen to the noise and sell and miss out on this epic run that is forming right now. The choice is yours. The choice is ours, guys. We know what's coming, right? Now, I know there's a lot of retail getting fudded out right now, getting scared because they just simply don't understand. They don't understand how the cryptocurrency market is extremely volatile, and there's many ups and down days. What I've said for years to people that freak out on the daily is, look, crypto doesn't just go up in a straight line. I know a lot of people would love for this to truly be just a get-rich scheme, come in for a few days, get rich, and leave. But that's not the way this works. It never has, right? This is true investing. It takes time. But unlike other markets, when crypto moves, it moves incredibly quick. And we've seen just recently what happened with XRP, move in a 30-day span of about a 5x. Now we are waiting to see that next leg up. Question is, are we about to break away from BTC? Now, U.S. Congress in 2025 want to start talking about what we have coming in 2025 with Trump, Congress, and so forth. Stablecoin legislation, FIT21 Act, Digital Asset Market Infrastructure Bill, general regulatory clarity, strategic Bitcoin reserve, the prospects of crypto-related bills, XRP ETF, Crypto Council, David Sachs and Bo Hines.
Prioritizing crypto legislation in 2025. This is kind of a rundown on everything that's going on. I think one of the key things that I'm looking at, of course, stablecoin legislation. I think this gets us into, kind of the cheat code for crypto in general. And it will do something that I think will change the dynamic of blockchain. And what I mean by that is this is going to enable businesses to use stablecoins to basically hack the situation that is occurring around merchant fees. If you guys know anything about how businesses are operating on e-commerce, they're dealing with merchant fees. If we get some sort of implementation where we can see stablecoin usage in lieu of credit card, that I think will be a big factor in taking payment in the future. So big factor there. And of course, you have the FIT21 Act. The passage of that could be, even though it's a little bit uncertain, it's still very, very bipartisan. So there's a possibility we could see that. Stablecoin, I think, is going to be a slam dunk. I don't necessarily think we're going to see a early move on the Bitcoin reserve. I do think we will see ETFs coming in early, whether that is going to be, we've heard everything from Hedera, XRP, Solana. All of those, I think, will be early stage for ETFs. I personally think it's going to be XRP first, and I think that will be another factor that will be very bullish for a lot of the altcoins, but also for just crypto in general. Of course, you got to look at the people that Trump continues to appoint to kind of cover this, and this is now another, I would say, positive play here. This is going to be Bo Hines. He's going to basically be aiding David Sachs. And David Sachs is the crypto AI czar. Bo Hines will now be part of this. He's an ex-congressional candidate. Likelihood is this, again, just shows very, very positive for the crypto position. And I think in general, it could open up the United States to do maybe some gangster moves. And what I mean by that is doing something that nobody is expecting. So watch out for some surprises maybe in the first quarter of 2025. So a lot happening here.
He touched on the XRP ETF. I did a video here earlier today where we talked about how in the first 1 to 2 quarters, based off what we've seen historically, pretty much everyone out there and their brother believes that it is very, very realistic to think that within the first 1 to 2 quarters, we do see approvals. We already know there's a couple filings out there. We're ready to see approvals. Now, President Trump doubled down on his commitment to crypto after news of him buying HBAR and XRP. I didn't get to play this the other day, so I want to play it real quickly because I don't want to just graze over it. It's about a minute. Let's check it out right here.
Good. Who knows? Maybe we'll pay off our $35 trillion, hand him a little crypto check, right? We'll hand him a little Bitcoin and wipe out our $35 trillion.
But how do you want it to be more prominent in America? How will that work?
Oh, it's going to work easily. It's already prominent. It's moving along. It's very loosely regulated. That's one of the reasons it's moving along. But it is a different form of a currency, and it's going to end up benefiting the country. But if we shut it down, like, Biden's trying to shut it down, Biden doesn't have the intellect to shut it down. Can you imagine this guy's telling you to shut something down like that? He has no idea what the hell it is. But if we don't embrace it, it's going to be embraced by other people. It's a massive thing already. Did you read where it's bigger than any company in the world already? I mean, if you look at the market, it's bigger than many countries. It's a very big thing. If we're not going to be the leader, we have the people that are the leaders. I know some of them. They're very smart. And if we don't embrace it, other countries are going to embrace it. Other countries will anyway. but we can be the leader, and we might as well be the leader.
That is the stance. That is the mentality Donald Trump has always taken. Unlike the administration we have right now, this guy rolls his sleeves up and he gets things done. He is a backyard brawler. He is making those gangster moves. Now, USDT out, RLUSD in, puts Edo Farina. Now, this is what I want to get into because there's a lot of talk about this. USDT being out, right? And yeah, I'm all for, obviously, for RLUSD being in. But I want to make sure everyone's on the same page here. Because Kyle Chase and I reported on this, so I'll go quickly on it, right? Because I spoke on this just briefly here earlier today. Europeans, pay attention. Your USD will be illegal from the 30th of December. That's actually incorrect. That's not true. Phase 1, June 2024. Phase 2, December 30th, 2024, right? This is our phase that we're in, phase 2. Phase 3 is July 2026. And he put USDT will not be illegal for use in Europe after December 30th. He meant to put 2024, but exchanges are proactive and delist USDT from exchanges. That's what it is, the delisting from exchanges, because it does not comply with MiCA. But it's not necessarily illegal. It's not illegal. July 2026 is the final iteration for the phase MiCA implementation. Now, John Deaton, I did want to point this out because Eleanor Terra, we featured her a bunch this year. She did a fantastic job. A big fan of Eleanor Terra. She has 165 plus thousand followers. Great journalist. If you don't already follow her, give her a follow. Works for Fox Business. John Deaton, well known in the XRP community, put out "Just Keep Grinding, Ellie. Great job in 2024. 2025 will be even better." She put, "Thank you, John. I feel 2025 will be a great year for everyone." And that's exactly how I feel, as well as I want to leave you with this, guys. This is an oldie but goodie. 43 seconds of just pure gold, as it just came out December 12th, right? That President Trump says we're going to do something great with crypto. Now, I know he's made a lot of crypto statements, but this is him just following through, saying once again, guys, we are going to make crypto great again. I'm going to leave you with this little clip. Thank you for all your support. Appreciate you all. We'll see you all in the next one.
You're embracing crypto, very different from the previous administration. Strategic Petroleum Reserve like for crypto?
Yeah, I think so. We're going to do something great with crypto because we don't want China or anybody else, not just China, but others are embracing it, and we want to be the head. We're going to be ahead of AI. We're going to be way ahead of AI, and we've got to produce tremendous amounts of electricity. You know that it's unbelievable when you think that we need more than twice what we already have. If you think that's pretty for a specific industry, but we'll be able to do it. We have Lee Zeldin in charge of the environment. He's going to be giving us very strong approvals, I think, and he's going to make sure everything's good and clean and proper, but he's going to give us very fast approvals.
Natural gas